Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2020 general reading. This reading will apply to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. If you don't know your Moon and Rising, there's a link in my description. You can click on, enter your birthday and the time you were born, and you'll get your Moon and Rising, okay? And if you already know your Moon and Rising, or once you find out, I would highly recommend you go and watch those videos just to get more clarity for the month of February. And also, in case some of the messages here don't resonate with you, it may resonate better in your Moon or Rising video, okay? So check those out. If you're new to my channel, I always encourage everyone to comment their birthdays, represent for Sagittarius gang, and see if you can find your birthday twins, alright? Also, if you resonate with any of the messages here, please support your girl, support the channel, hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it, okay? So let's get into it, Sagittarius. We're going to pick 3 cards from this deck. This is a deck that I came up with. Doesn't have a name, but it's going to give us the baseline energy for what you'll be experiencing in the month of February. So, universe, please show me what is the present energy that Sagittarius is experiencing in the month of February. And present energy could be the very moment you're watching this video or the recent past, okay? What's the present energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the month of February? What's the present energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the month of February? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Sure, we'll take that. The Judge. Okay, that is very similar to the Judgment card in the Rider-Waite deck. So you have the Judge here. Apologies for the lighting. I'm using, they say sunlight is the best light, but the sun is kind of moving in all different directions, so it's hit or miss. So hopefully the sun will come back and give us some more lighting, okay? So the Judge is here, all right? We're going to clarify these cards. Let's get 2 more. Then we'll start the reading. Ooh, fire. That is definitely your element, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign. So the Judge and fire. Last card, please, for Sagittarius. Okay. And sorrow. All right, Sagittarius. So let's see what's going on here. You have the past at the bottom of your deck. So some of you are kind of a little bit sad about some sort of decision that's been made already. This has already happened, okay? And many of you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but there's a little bit of sorrow based off a decision. Many of you Sagittarius may have had to make a decision that wasn't the happiest, right? Whatever this decision was, it did bring some sort of sadness or sorrow to either you or the people around you, but I feel like it had to be made, okay? This is something that's going to be kind of life-changing. The Judge is like judgment, so this is something that, you know, you didn't make this decision, or this decision wasn't made overnight. This was something that took time. This is something that has long-term consequences or effects, and it could be a little bit sad, but it had to be made. Some sort of decision or finality was made here. So let's clarify with another version of the Rider-Waite deck. This is the Golden Tarot deck. So let's clarify here. Why is the Judge here for Sagittarius? Why is the Judge here? Please clarify this energy. Why is the Judge here? Why is the Judge here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay. The 7 of Cups. So as I said before, you see, this is something that you've put a lot of thought into, okay? There was some sort of confusion before. You were trying to make decisions here. You had many options to choose from, and you finally made a decision here. For many of you, you know, this had to do with your feelings or your emotions, which is why sorrow is here. It was a tough decision to make, but it had to be made. For many of you, you were just tired of being in a state of confusion, and you chose to come out of that. You finally chose a cup here. So instead of being in a constant state of confusion, not knowing what to do, you kind of decided that you don't want to be in that energy anymore, and you made a choice. You made a decision here. So why is sorrow here then? Why is sorrow here? This could be your sorrow or someone external to you. But why is sorrow here for Sagittarius? Why is sorrow here for Sagittarius? 5 of Wands. So this was a battle. This was a battle. This was a tough decision that had to be made. I feel like you're trying to overcome some sort of sorrow, or you've been fighting your way through some sadness that was happening here. One more card, please, to clarify. Why is sorrow here? You definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. A lot of fire sign energy here. Yes, as I say that, look who pops up, the Page of Wands. So either this is you, or this is the fire sign or person that you're dealing with. Someone has made a decision to move in a different direction. They're tired of all the fighting. They're tired of being sad. They're tired of being in a state of confusion, tired of the emotional ups and downs and roller coasters, and someone has made a decision or has delivered some sort of news here that I feel like the other person doesn't agree with. All right, or there was some sort of conflict. Whatever this news is, it brought a little bit of conflict and a little bit of sadness as well. But the decision had to be made. Okay, why is the fire element here? Why is fire here? Whoa, more wands. Ace of Wands, you see? Someone has made a decision to move in a different direction, or have a new beginning, or change direction here. See if I can get that to focus for you guys. Please focus, camera. It's the lighting for sure, but anyway, I hope it's not too blurry for you. But yeah, Ace of Wands here. So there is a new beginning happening, a new passionate beginning happening. You are taking control, I feel like, Sagittarius, taking control of your life and, you know, delivering some tough news. But this is something, like I said before, that you didn't just think of overnight, okay? You were definitely weighing out all the pros and cons, looking at all the different options you had, and you finally figured out that the best option for you was to go in a different direction, start over, start new. So what's the energy then coming towards Sagittarius here in the near future that they need to be aware of? What's the external energy that's coming towards Sagittarius? What energy is coming towards Sagittarius that they need to be, oh gosh, aware of? Almost burnt my card. All right, the 8 of Pentacles. So lots of work, lots of building, crafting, working on something here. Tell me more about this energy coming towards Sagittarius. Wow, these cards are really like drawn to the fire. Remember, you have the fire element here. Every time I pop these cards out, they're like just jumping into the flames. The Queen of Swords. This could be you or someone external to you. All right, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be someone that you work with, or you're working on something. This could be that new passionate start that you're wanting. Wow, yeah, 4 of Wands. Very nice card, very beautiful card. Building a foundation. You're definitely working on building a foundation here. For many of you, this is not an external person. This is you learning the hard lessons from the past, gaining knowledge from it, and working towards having a better future, a more stable future, a more solid future. But it's almost like you're rebuilding your life from the ground up, but you're building it in a more positive way. And you've learned some sort of lessons from the past that you're not going to repeat in the future. For others of you, there's a person coming towards you. This person is trying to be in some sort of committed long-term relationship with you. They want a future with you. This could very much be someone you work with. It doesn't have to be. This could very much be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but also doesn't have to be. But this person is very smart. They're great communicators. Hey, Sagittarius, sorry about that. So it seems like the recording cut off, so I may have to upload this as a part 2, or I'll try to figure out if I can just edit the videos together for you. But yeah, as I was saying before, you guys are, you know, either meeting someone, or this is your energy where you are, you know, trying to rebuild your foundation here on a more positive energy. You're trying to work towards your future. You've learned a lot of lessons from the past, and you're not going to repeat that in the future, which is really cool. It looks like, you know, you've been through a situation where you know you've made mistakes, or vice versa. You've let something settle for too long, or things just weren't clear. I feel like this new person is a little more clearer, or this is just you being more clear about what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept, and how you can move forward and have more positive friendships or relationships, or, you know, anything like that in the future. You have all the tools you need to really have a very happy and fulfilling future. So that's great. So let's see what the overall outcome is for Sagittarius in February. Overall outcome for Sagittarius in February. What's the overall outcome for Sagittarius in February here? The King of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're looking really good here, Sagittarius. I feel like, especially when it comes to work and your finances, you're going to be looking really good in the month of February. You may be getting some sort of promotions here. You may be establishing roots somewhere, or investing in something. I feel like you're going to be very solid and stable in the future. In the past, it was a little bit of confusion, or the month may start off a little rocky. But once you make that decision to move in a different direction, things start to make more sense for you. Things start to fall into place better, and you're able to focus. I feel like your focus has been thrown off a little bit because you were so much like in your feelings or in some sort of state of confusion. Once you choose to either walk away or deliver some type of news and pick a new path, things are going to change completely for you. You're going to see that, you know, you are able to manifest and accomplish the things that you really, really want. Whereas before, you were so preoccupied and in your head that you weren't able to manifest anything because you weren't focused. And now you're going to be super focused, and things are going to come into place for you in a great way. So I'm really excited for you, Sagittarius, for the month of February. It looks like it's going to be a great one. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to do a private reading with me, the link to my website is down below. You can click on that and purchase the reading. And if you were able to resonate, or you just want to show some support, hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.